What if your AI chatbot did not care about what's true, only what's viral? Unlike ChatGPT or Gemini, which scans the web for credible sources, Grok 3 pulls directly from what's trending on X, formerly known as Twitter. So if a lie is popular enough, Grok says it is true. And what's trending today more than anything else? Misinformation. That's the real danger. Grok isn't just repeating lies, it is built to amplify them. Are you worried enough? Let's fix the focus. Grok is Elon Musk's response to ChatGPT and Gemini, except it does not hold back. It is embedded in X and it replies not just to direct queries but also to tweet threads, making it more conversational, more interactive, and more embedded in our daily information flow. But unlike other AI models, Grok seems to prioritize engagement and flow over accuracy. When it is shown a viral tweet with misinformation, Grok will repeat the lie and in addition try to invent fake sources to make it look more legitimate. And when you confront it about this problem, about this mistake, Grok will actually push back saying that as per some recent reports and try to keep the conversation going. In other words, it would lie because the post shown to it was a popular post. In India, Grok has started trending because it began calling out the government propaganda. From exposing the misleading statements by politicians in the past to questioning the majority party's troll army's narrative, Grok is being hailed today in India as a truth teller. There has been many instances how Grok has pushed back on everything from Modi's educational qualification to the real role played by the RSS in India's freedom struggle. But will this last? Because if Grok is simply parroting what's viral or what is popularly shared today, it might align with the truth. But what happens when the narrative flips? The very feature that made Grok popular, its unfiltered engagement-first model, is what makes it unreliable. And we have seen it does not prioritize truth, it prioritizes attention. And that can be dangerous for a country like India, where misinformation spreads fast and the narrative shifts quickly. In this instance, a YouTuber tested Grok on the basic question about Senator Elizabeth Warren's net worth. In its reply, Grok actually stated that she is worth 67 million and cited recent reports. There were no such reports which existed. When this same question was asked via Grok's standalone tool, it gave the correct answer, 7.5 to 12 million. When Grok was confronted, Grok admitted that it prioritized attention, engagement over accuracy. It even accepted its mistake. It created sources out of thin air and reinforced misinformation because the original tweet had a lot of likes. By the way, the original tweet that was shared was reshared or reposted by Elon Musk, hence making it very popular. AI is supposed to help us cut through noise, not amplify it. But Grok shows us what happens when algorithms are designed for conversational flow, not factual integrity. In a world where misinformation is already a public health hazard, Grok's behavior isn't just a flaw, it's a warning. Now imagine what would happen if Meta would release its next chatbot with similar freedom. We know our friend here likes to steal others' ideas when those makes more engagement and make more money. What happens when this model is embedded in classroom, newsrooms, or even political offices? Because if Grok is using popular narratives to define what's true, then the most viral lie becomes the default fact. So yes, it is tempting to cheer when AI finally says the things that mainstream media in India won't. But let's not confuse loudness with truth. Grok 3 is not a journalist, it is not a historian, and it's definitely not a moral compass. But before we get too excited or too angry, let's pause and ask, who trained this model? Who benefits from its errors? And what happens when truth just becomes another trending topic? Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe to my channel and stay tuned because the future of AI isn't coming. It's already here.